A very good morning to all my dear students. So as we are doing the chapter comparing quantities, okay, so in this chapter we have already done percentages, okay, CP, SP and all those things. So we'll proceed further with which question number 5. Question number 4 was homework. I hope all of you have done. So the fifth question is CP of a TV. Okay, a TV is brought for rupees 10,000 and the person has made a profit of 20%. Okay, and you have to calculate if 20% profit is there, what will be the selling price. So you know there is a perfect formula for it, that is profit. First of all, you will calculate the profit in amount. This is percentage given to you, so you have to calculate it in amount. So the formula is profit percent upon 100 into CP. So it will be 20 upon 100 into 10,000. So the answer is 2,000. That means on the TV of 10,000, 2,000 profit has been done. So now you have to calculate SP, and selling price is nothing but cost price plus profit. So 10,000 plus 2,000. So the person who has purchased the TV for 10,000 has sold it for 12,000 by making a profit of 20%. Okay, so I hope all of you have understood this. Now the second question, where selling price of a washing machine is given to you, which is 13,500. Okay, it was sold for 13,500 because the customer has bargained and the person who is selling this machine, washing machine, that person has made a loss of 20%. Now you have to find out the cost price. So the formula for cost price is, you have to learn these formula. Okay, this one formula was this one, okay, and one formula is this. So cost price is 100 upon 100 minus loss percent into SP. Understood? So this is when loss is made. When profit will be made, it will be 100 upon 100 plus profit percent. So you have to put the values now, 100 upon 100 minus 20 because loss was 20% into 13,500. Okay, now it will become 100 upon 80 into the same amount, 13,500. So this is just the cancellation, 0 and 0 gets cancelled, and then the simplified, you will just divide it by 4. 4 2s are 8 and 4 25. Okay, so it is 4 2s are 8 and 4 25s are 100, then 2 1s are 2. You will cancel this and multiply those two. You will get the answer as 16,875. That means the cost price of the machine was 16,875, but it was sold at 13,500, less than the cost price. So that's why the loss was 20%. Okay, so this way you have to do the sums. So just see the steps. You have to write given things first, and then you have to write the formula, calculate, and the final statement should also be there. Now we'll proceed further and we'll see the next question. So in next question, it is given that a chalk, the chalk with which we write on the blackboard or the green board, it consists of calcium, carbon and oxygen in the ratio 10:3:12. That means the chalk contains, one stick of chalk contains 10 parts of calcium, 3 parts of carbon and 12 parts of oxygen. So how many total parts are there? 3 parts are there. If you remember, we have done the question of this kind, okay, previous in the same exercise. So first you will calculate the denominator. So denominator will be sum of all the 3, which will be 10 plus 3 plus 12, which will give you 25. Now the question is asked, what is the percentage of carbon in this chalk? Only carbon is asked, so we'll not calculate for each part, we'll just calculate for carbon. So in that, part of carbon will be 3, okay, because you can see carbon is 3 parts, and upon 25, out of 25 parts, total parts are 25, okay, when you add them. So 3 upon 25 is the part of carbon. Now if you want to calculate the percentage of carbon, just multiply it by 100. Okay, so 25 4s are 100 and 4 3s are 12. That means in a stick of chalk, carbon is present in 12%. 12% carbon is present in one stick of chalk. Now the same question, one more part is given to you. What's that? That weight of a carbon, okay, weight of the carbon in chalk is 3 gram. Means जो पूरी stick है चॉक की, उसमें कार्बन का वेट 3 ग्राम है. सो व्हाट विल बी द वेट ऑफ द complete stick? So let weight of the stick be x because we don't know this, so we'll take this as x. Then we know carbon is present in 12%. So 12% of x is 3 gram. Okay, in case of grams we are writing, so 12% of x, this is the total weight. Okay, so this is total weight, so 12% of x is 3 gram. So now you will just convert it in the form of equation. It will be 12 upon 100 into x is equal to 3. So x will be, you will just transpose this 12 upon 100 to this side, and you know what do? You take the reciprocal. So when it will change the side, it will become 100 upon 12. So 3 into 100 upon 12. Okay, so now you just have to simplify. 3 4s are 25, 3 4s are 12, and 4 into 25 is this. That means the total weight of the stick is 25 grams. Okay, the total weight of one chalk stick is 25 gram, out of which 3 gram is carbon. I hope all of you have understood all the 3 questions. So please complete the 3 questions and try to do the next sum, question number 8. So you all have to do question number 8. So that's all for today.